In this short tutorial, I'll be showing you how you can export textures and 3D models from Quixel Bridge to Blender without any issues. Many of the users were facing that they are not getting displacement and some normal maps and some specular maps inside of Blender. Yeah, let's fix that. Now once you have selected the material which you want to use, or for example I'm using the desert western ground gravel here. I've checked that I want the 4K resolution. Make sure to go into the export settings and the export target is set up properly. If it is other, click and select Blender. So now moving on to textures, make sure you select the format you want. If you want highest quality, choose EXR, but right now JPEG will work fine. Click on surfaces and then make sure displacement is checked, bump is checked, albedo is checked. These three are main maps, also normal and specular and roughness. Moving on to models, here you see if you have any of this checked and you want the highest quality 3D model inside of Blender from Quixel Bridge, click on high poly source. Once that's done, go back and then click on export. Now you can see there is no material still, and if I go here and click again export, there still be no material because in other DCC softwares the material is auto applied, but for here what you have to do is click on the material pro tab and here you will find that desert western ground gravel or any of the material you have exported recently will be on the top. Click on that. So you can see there is no displacement. Now what we can do to fix that is, first of all, make sure your object have enough subdivisions levels. So I'll just add a subdivision surface here and I'll keep it to simple. So I'll just increase them a little bit, and once they're there, what you can do is go into the shading tab, and in the shading tab you can see the displacement map is present here, right here, but it is not visible in here. So what's the issue? In layout, if you see that our material property, the displacement is set up to bump only. To go and select displacement and bump. Right now you can see there's something happening, but it is still not correct. So I'll right click and click shade smooth. Once you have clicked shade smooth, go to the solid mode, press tab and it will go into the edit mode. Then right click and click subdivide a couple of times. And you know I have already added the subdivision level, so we'll just not subdivide that much. So yeah, now as I moved render, you can see that the displacement is too strong. Now if some reason before moving on and fixing the displacement, if for some reason these two maps are not generated automatically, I'll let you know the quick fix. If the displacement is missing like this, I have created a simple script, or maybe you can call it add-on, which is called Quixel. A tab will appear here. I have put link down in the description to download it. Now just you have to click import and via displacement. Once you click this button, it will automatically get the displacement map and apply it properly. Just one thing issue is that it will not adjust the scale because it depends on the scale of your scene. So here you can press Ctrl+A and once you see apply menu, click on scale. It will apply the scale. You can see that once the scale is applied, it's proper. Keep it in mind to apply the scale, and here you have your displacement map. But guys, if this add-on doesn't fix it for you, so what you can do is go to the bridge and here just make sure which asset you are exporting, and then you can click here on these three dots right here. Click on go to files. Once you click on go to files, you can see you'll see that there is a displacement map. Simply drag and drop that in Blender. And then you can just choose the color space to non-color. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see better. It is non-color. Now it is non-color. You can add Shift+A and you can add displacement and press the color into the height and displacement into displacement. And you can, if you increase the scale, that's pretty much it. I hope you liked it. Please do like, share and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and I'll meet you in another video.